Akiyama steal the scroll to evade peace? I'll wage war.
Rashness, Lord Junken. Perhaps a middle path between peace and war.
Middle path? Worthless monk. Your fear has restrained me far too long. You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen. With no hope of getting it back.
The Akiyama clan. They took it.
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone. But I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go.
I won't forget your kindness.
I must get to Kofukuji Temple. Attend the peace negotiations with Naue. Steady. They will be watching. This is the place. I must wait for Naue. The peace talks will be held inside. Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junke and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakufu must strike. They'll want to stop the Peace Alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always.
I need a vantage point, so I can get a good view.
Try not to trip on your way up.
I should get to the high point. I need to see what they're up to.
Ready your weapons. Get into position. When our target falls, so too does any chance of peace.
Monks talking with Akiyama warriors. Akiyama warriors armed with teppo? I must get closer.
Anything out there? I know it's just now.
Is something hiding out there? I should take a look.
Report back, Smith.
That Ashigaru. I have to stop him before he fires at his target.
You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. You're bickering for Stoll's peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her!
Well said, Lord Junke. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
3? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment, especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
The giant has gone mad! I pose no threat!
You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack.
Your heads belong to the Tsukui clan!
Joken's running north. I'm going after him.
I will follow when Lord Junke and Lady Ayako are safe.
Matsunaga! Remember Matsunaga Hisahide? I led the final victorious charge against him. His troublesome son? Freeing into the night with my blade in his neck.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, farm girl. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The core of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it. This should catch Master Rikyu's eye. I'll bring it back to see what he thinks. 자, 走れ! Aye.
Where did you find this?
I slayed the warrior monk Harajoken, and I found it nearby.
I know this tea bowl. It belonged to Lord Matsunaga Hisahide. But he and his son Kojiro have been dead for years. The bowl was said to have been destroyed when he died, so Lord Nobunaga would not claim it. And yet, here it is. Strangely heavy, with the weight of vengeance and hate. Perhaps I will not use this for ceremonies just yet. Most excellent examples of wabi. It will be a delight to serve new guests with these. Join me for the first ceremony in this tea house.
Really? I would be honored.
You may choose the guests. But no more than 3.
I want to bring my friends. We could use a moment of peace.
So be it. I shall send a messenger. Like water takes on the harmonious flavor of leaves, may the spirit of friendship infuse every meeting in this tea house. All are welcome, from the very small to the most tall. Perhaps my next tea house could be a bit larger.
My bones are old, but my stock is of great value. My humble shop awaits your return.
Everything hurts. My stomach, my head. What did she do to us?
That girl is in trouble. What happened?
After our usual meal, our insides howled and churned like the wind in a storm. He can barely move. She poisoned us.
Do not blame your weak little stomachs on me.
There must be a reason you blame her.
Well, have you not heard the rumors? Oniyuri, the lone flower. A strange girl living in an abandoned hamlet. She was caught trying to escape from the kitchen. It is plain that she's the cause of this.
That is not enough proof.
That's not all. She's rotten, like her father. We used to work with him, the cheating bastard.
My father cannot be blamed when you do not know the prices on the market.
He's gone now. An ending deserving of a dog-faced pirate.
Your father was a pirate?
My father was not a pirate. How could you accuse a poor, defenseless orphan like me?
Orphan or not, nothing matters when you lie.
Big sister, they wound me. I was merely trying to find scraps in their revolting kitchen. Please, help prove my innocence.
Ah, no! We deal with you now. Punish her!
Do not touch her. Not until we know the truth.
Do what you want, but we will hold her here until you return. We had our meal there, at the room down the road.
We'll be back.
The girl seems unpredictable. Are you sure she's telling the truth?
She is quick with words and stands her ground. An interesting one.
And what if she did poison that man?
That is what we will find out. The kitchen should have the answers we seek.
I will look around for clues.
I should start looking where the men had their meal. I need to take a closer look. The broth bowls are empty. They drank it all. I should check the kitchen where the broth was prepared.
I clean when I want to. Nobody comes in my kitchen. They're too busy putting food in their mouths. If you are done intruding, please leave. I have radishes to chop.
Ugh, the stench! Like a village dung heap. Ugh, these radishes are rotten. Some are missing. Would anyone eat these? This broth was tampered with. Could this be what made the men sick? Purple powder, ground from aconite flowers. Best not to touch. But what is it doing here? I found everything I need.
Should have never started working with pirates.
I'm surprised anyone wanted to work with you.
You will be exposed, poisonous rat!
Do you speak to your wife with that mouse? Oh, I forgot. She left you.
So, what did you find?
Only that the broth you ate did not look right.
It might have been tampered with.
Brat! You have been caught! You snuck something into our food, didn't you? Admit it!
That kitchen is filthy. The vegetables are rotten and the stench is disgusting. This is not my fault.
Don't trust the words of a pirate's daughter. She poisoned us!
Stop bringing my father into this.
Oniyuri is not to blame. The vegetables you ate reek of rot, and your kitchen is disgusting.
Horseshit! It is very clean.
As clean as your outhouse. Are you done with your foolishness? I have better things to do. Thank you, Big Sister Samurai. You've been a big help to me. But our paths end here. Goodbye.
You will not escape, lying rat. Get her!
There is something odd about Oniyuri. She acts too sweet, too innocent. The vegetables were rotten. But what about the powder? What if she really did poison the men?
Even if she did poison them, she did not kill. Only caused mild discomfort. Maybe these men wronged her somehow. Or her father.
The possible pirate. We need to know more before we decide whether to trust her. And before she inflicts mild discomfort on somebody else. Let us look into Oniyuri's past.
I'll get started. Oniyuri, what are you hiding? People used to fish here. Oniyuri lives here, by herself. Do they bother you often?
I'm used to it. They play childish pranks, but I always take back what is mine.
It is dangerous to live alone all the way out here.
Your worry is touching, but I do perfectly well on my own. I want to stay here. The sound of the waves reminds me of my father.
What was he like?
He was the best. Smart, kind, the biggest laugh. We used to play a game, making the sounds of the waves crashing against the shore.
The smallest thing can evoke memory. For me, I think of my father whenever I hear at Tsujibue.
Where's your father now?
The same as yours.
Why have you come here, big sister? Did those stupid men send you? Those men are selfish, dirty rats who betrayed my father.
I want to help you.
I'm fine. Though they have been stealing from me, I want to retrieve what they have taken.
The ones who were outside? What did they take?
Items of value. Such trouble I live with. Could you help me?
I thought you could handle them.
But you are so much stronger. They take what they steal back to a warehouse in their camp. Thank you.